Hello, hello. Welcome back to where the heck even am I? Quickfire 17, Lethamyracle, last time, stuff. We completed, I think, all but one of the areas on this island. There's still the place all the way over there. But I believe, unless I'm very much mistaken, the next area is supposed to be this one, in the orange, with the things, and the sphere brushes, and the whatever. Over in this direction. This way, yes. Unproperly completed thumbnail, because I'm a tiny bit late, because I was responding to comment. It's good to respond to comment. Anyway. Do we actually have a sign somewhere in this area? It tells me the name of the area and who made it. There's probably one over here. Let's go and have a look at that. That sign should tell me information. Oop. If I can avoid blowing up the sign. Cyan. Is this the area I'm supposed to be going to next? Which area am I supposed to be going to next? What am I doing? Where am I? What's going on here? Even if this isn't the area I'm supposed to be going to next, it's not like this map is the most linear thing in the universe, is it? It probably doesn't really matter. More important question is probably where in this area is its objective. Over there, probably. A giant hole in the ground with lava. I do not currently possess a water bucket. This could be tricky then. Hello, massive hole with lava. Random block of coal. Okay, there are some honey blocks down there, so I could probably jump down, I think. Can you land on honey blocks and be safe? I think you can. Well, if I can't, I suppose we have a backup. Yep. Block of diamond. And a bunch of warped things and the cyan wool. I rode the boat down. That is true. I could have ridden the boat down. That would have possibly been more sensible, yes. Okay, stay away from the creeper. Creeper? Skeleton? Whatever it is. Whatever the mob is. I don't know mobs. Howdo has mobs. Howdo has bee spawner. How does skeleton? Switch that back. Put that on the hotbar. And break this spawner for no real reason. Didn't really need to do that. Twang. Twang again. There was cyan, actually the next wall that I was looking for. And what am I going to do with this diamond block? Monument didn't need resource blocks, so I don't need to put it on the monument. I've got a pretty decent weapon here already. Don't really need a diamond sword. Should probably make a diamond chestplate then? Not quite. It's close though. Cyan, what's next? I do know what I'm doing. I'm merely obfuscating stupidity. This is fine. Get rid of those. Purple, blue, brown, green. And yes, we did play a little bit of the board game earlier. Can confirm that it is not, in fact, absolutely terrible. It is also not perfectly balanced, but I kind of knew that was going to be the case. It is not surprising in the slightest. Go there. Diamonds. Hopefully I can also stream the board game at some point, that would be nice. We already have a diamond chestplate. I'm not using it because we have protection 4. Is that better? Prop 4's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's make some diamond leggings then. It's definitely better than Prop 1. Prop 4 though, I think is better than diamond unenchanted. Or at least that's what I'm gonna say. Right then, purple, which according to the handy dandy map of coloriness is gonna be up in the top left corner, I think. Because blue is over there, brown is there, black, that, there. Wait, no, brown is that colour. That's green. Wackiness. Terracotta. Terracotta colours are strange. I swear that I've built like a dozen different ways of climbing up this cliff. I keep making more of them. And this one. Jump, 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 jump. Purple is off in the corner. Meh. Not sure I'm going directly through the middle of this area. Just means I'm running into more spawners. Hopefully none of them are Ravengers. There was one Ravenger spawner earlier. Seems pretty fine though. Can just run past everything. Okay. And what, pray tell, is this area? Summoner's Shore by Gavstab. More small ruin. White thing. The good old white thing banner. 5% speed. Well, that was unexpected. I didn't know you could even spawn those from a spawner. Apparently you can. Floating tree on double coral. So it is. I would agree with that. Ooh. Helmet. Prot 2. Prot 1. Get out of the tree. Okay. The difficulty of mob appears to have increased somewhat. Some evokers, we got some piglins with cake on their heads for some reason. Those are piglin brutes as well, I think. Hence why they're not actually shooting their crossbow at me and instead running around trying to whack me with the crossbow. Not quite as effective of a strategy. Oh, and that skeleton is now extremely dead. And there are explosions. Okay, some of them don't have bows. Some of them have axes. This is a little bit scary. Okay. Still a Vex flying around. Get rid of that one. Nope. Help me, creeper. That was not a whole lot of help. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Dodge. Okay, just a regular zombie. And get rid of that. What do we have in here? Another axe. Good. One could always use a spare axe. Okay, these ones aren't quite as bad. The guys who actually have the axes that are a real problem. Like that. Where did you even come from? Ah. There. And there's a chest plate. Bonk. Okay, help me, creeper. That was only somewhat helpful. Shield got bashed. Now the area is full of holes. Alright, armor is being beaten up. Don't need the one string, gunpowder, that. Okay. So that means those mobs also have sharpness 5 axes. That'll be why they're doing a lot of damage. Prot 3, Proj Prot 2, and Breaking 2. Well, the speed is nice, but it's not nearly as protection-y as the protection for iron. So I'll stick with what I have. You are no threat to me, spider. Boots, so there's going to be an entire set of this armor. Same enchantments on the shoes? Yep. Same stats, but less armor, of course. It's probably worth it. Do you spawn those from a spawner? Not sure. Hydration. Okay, that's the previous area. That might work, but I also need to be close enough to trip the spawner, so that might be a little bit tricky. Ouch. Stay away. There's a lot of you, and do you have an iron sword? You could also stop randomly stopping. It's actually quite annoying. Makes them a little bit less predictable, harder to hit. Ow. Stop! Okay, that pick was efficiency 2. It's better than that pick. Because it also has a knockback resist. So I can more easily break spawners without being knocked away. Knockback resistance is actually pretty useful on a pick. I'm just surprised more maps don't have knockback resistance on good picks. Because it is pretty beneficial. What do these even have on their bows? Power 1. be why they're not being particularly threatening. Yeah, I'm not sure I can get close enough to trip the spawner, but not spawn the things. Unless I get particularly lucky and the thing spawns a long way in the opposite direction to where I am from the spawner. Hello. What's on this then? Quick charge 3, piercing 1. It's not terrible. I think the flame bow might be better. It's not terrible. Not that they're using them properly. Okay, there's a boat down there. Might be worth investigating. Okay. Okay, run away. It's not the worst looking map I've seen. Not the best, not the worst. This is what most event maps end up looking like. The 3HM from yesterday was a bit of an outlier. That looks really surprisingly good. So, a little bit of an unfair comparison. That's 3 hours and lots of people working on an area. This map is one person working on an area for 45 minutes, and they're much bigger areas. So... what do you expect? Unbreaking 2, not as good as the 5% speed shield I currently have. The other annoying thing about these skeleton riders is I can't tell which horses have already been triggered and which have not. Chicken. That's a pretty useless chest, considering I have a bunch of iron already. Don't need the chain armor. Yeah, a lot of this loot is, I didn't know that you were going to be given stacks of iron at the monument loot. There goes that tree. Iron sword, again. Same thing. Tree collapses. Bada bing, bada boom, tree be gone. Ah, some trident throwers. Lovely. By lovely, I mean my things are breaking. Equip that thing. Let's maybe just stay away from the trident throwers. Go and see what this boat is for. I was figuring maybe the objective would be at the highest point, but now I'm not so sure that that's the case. And this boat is the only thing that I can see of interest. And I think I would like to go into the water now. Trident Yeeter! Why throw tridents when you could eat them? Okay. Not okay. Let's get rid of that. Health shield. Run. Lethamyracle. Lethamyracle. Probably don't need an efficiency 10 axe for anything much, but sure, I'll take it. And there go shoes. Why do trident throwers do so much damage and shred armor? Why am I out of arrows? That's not good. Okay, run away more. Need the weapon that actually has a sweeping attack on it. Even if it does do a lot less damage. Could you stop that? Okay, well, the other zombie distracted it for about a second before dying. Trident throwers are OP. That's like a decent thing I just picked up. 6.5 attack, but it swings very, very quickly. But it also has knockback. Being chased around by things, the area. Alright, back in the general direction of the boat. don't need mending +1 armor golden shoes. I also don't need 6 Vexes flying at me, but there we are. Oh dear. Excuse me, I would like to leave now. Yep. I believe that I found where the objective's gonna be. How could you repeatedly throw tridents faster than you can shoot arrows? It's about to break. Let's not let that break. Don't need that or that. Really? Regular drowned, that's fine. And it spawns 3 more, and there's a bunch more Vexes, and I'm just going back down here. I'm gonna throw this. And I'm gonna keep swimming in the opposite direction. Get that on the bar. You could, not. You could fight each other, maybe? No? Trident throwers are awful. Spam projectiles faster than any other ranged mob. They do more damage than any other ranged mob. And their projectiles aren't affected by water. Well, I have a trident myself now, but it doesn't have any loyalty, so yoink. That, break that, kill that. This ain't good. This is in fact pretty bad. Ow, ow. Ow. One boat. One run. One evasion of spider. No. Stay away, bow guy. Don't need your archery here. Okay, what's the best way of getting back to the shoreline without being destroyed by things along the way? Probably this direction. Shouldn't be too hard to get everything back. But may have gone and spread it out quite a lot because of the water. Just keep paddling, just keep paddling, 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 paddling. Yo ho, highest life for me. Yeah, not only did trident throwers do a whole ridiculous amount of damage, they do also shred armor quite a bit. Look at that. Those were new entering the area. They're already almost half broken. It's very broken. Those are very broken. We have one egg. Not really necessary. Axe will do. We don't need that. Yeah, the bow is not terrible. That. Keep periodically swimming away from the things that follow. Hello. That. Progress is good. I'm just talking about how trident throwers do so much damage. That. Should have brought more arrows with me, but that's fine. Don't know if we even have any more arrows back at the base, actually. Well, hello there. Diving helmet. Not totally sure why I would need that. There's an ancient debris here, but I don't believe I can collect that without a diamond pick that I don't currently have. one on its own isn't particularly useful anyway. Well, this is an interesting predicament. I don't need the shower. Is this our power one? There. Stay away. Chests probably have some decent stuff, but I don't want to deal with that. Stop it. Stop it! Breaking all my things. Armor's shredded. Shield is shredded. Pick that up at the beginning of the area as well. It's on about a third. Where's the nearest shortcut? I believe there was a shortcut around here somewhere, but now I can't remember where. Oh well. Take a nice relaxing cruise down the river instead. Dolphin. This'll do. This feels like close enough. Blue, whichever dungeon blue is. And we'll have to consult the map. We've done all the areas on this island now. We have the other large island. So it's gonna be one of those. Purple wool. Bonk. Actually, that has +2 armor on it. Which makes it not that terrible. Just fire prot 2. Yeah, that's actually the best helmet I currently have. That's fine, that's fine. This needs to be greatly repaired. There we go. That'll do. Sure. Yep, I'm using that pick. That's fine. That can go away. Switch out the food. Got that. Do we have any replacement arrows? We do. We have a lot of them. Good. We do have a lot of them. So, I know brown's the tiny islands. Blue is the one on the southern island. That one. The one with the large biosphere, I think. And the crystals, I believe there were crystals. Where was the shortcut door? Right here. Another metro. Ideally I would go that way, but that way is closed. This way is also closed. In fact, many places are still closed. But we can go out in this direction, and that is slightly quicker. We're going over there. A disc box, actually, isn't it? The one I can see up at the top of the dome. It looks disc box sized and roughly disc box coloured. Umbral Terrarium by Hyperfire Team 1. Maybe let's not advance towards more blaze spawners. Loads of cave spiders. Run away. Cloink. Cloink. Zombie with a sapling. Okay, inside we have a ghast. Inside we have a very large tree. Inside we have phantom spawner. Amazing. Not, in fact, an objective at all. An advancement, but not an objective. That's a lot of spiders. Okay. Okay, I'm bad. Okay. Good to know. I always enjoy being bad at things. Don't even really need to ride the boat, do I? Not there. Not particularly. Don't need to ride the boat here either if the dolphins are going to help me along. Swim but quick, dolphins. Thanks, dolphins. Sure. Why not? We have a lot of them. Okay, that goes there. These go here and here. That one goes there. That one goes there. And these can go here. Ooh, that can do that. Okay, enough of that. Enough of you. What do we have in here apart from the ghast that already spawned? What's more room to run around everywhere like a fool? More trident throwers! Amazing! Just what I always dreamt of. In my nightmares. That. And what do you think you're doing? Lots of projectiles, many mobs. Getting bounced around a bit. Look. Alright. I think the trident thrower died. Desist. Cease and. Wander around, jump a bit. What do we have left in here now? Regular creepers. Got a few of those. Another trident thrower. Got one of those. Slowly knocking out the spawners. There's a random wandering trader. Trying their best to keep out the way. There's always the DLC. Jumpy, jumpy, jump, jump. Climb, 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 attempted climb. Not really working out very well for me. In the slightest. At all. Whatsoever. Another boat. Also a diamond chestplate that I apparently put in there and just have laying around doing nothing. Because I was using the Pratfall one. No dolphins this time. Apart from those. Jumpity jump. Okay, do not blow up on everything. Right, I think that's everything. Briefly get out of range of the trident throwers. That. Actually have that on the bar this time. Do need that. Worst staircase ever. Why trident throwers? Just why trident throwers? Okay, light up that spawner. Stop it! Hatred! Okay. Not even sure where the cave spider spawner is. Definitely somewhere. Definitely somewhere within the universe. Blue wool. Embedded inside the tree. Several of them. And that was probably a bad idea. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, that was a bad idea. And forget the boat completely, because again there are dolphins that happen to be here. And we're out. And we're off. And that's the end of that helmet. Okay. Just leave. Just run. Just vacate the area. Just sail away into the sunset, or sunrise, whichever it is. That goes there, that goes there. That does that. And I'm now helmetless. I think we might as well just head straight to Brown, I think. Since it's right here. Though I do not believe there are anything on any of the other 3 islands. It's just that one over there. Floating pillar. Floating pillar, floating pillar. And this over here is a spider that does a lot of damage. Thank you, spider. Okay. Seems a little bit less chaotic. And the loot is bad. Prop 2, 1 armor toughness. Well, I don't currently have a helmet at all, so of course it's better than what I'm currently using. I suppose I'll keep the cursed sponge. No arrows again. And that had a reduced fuse time. Good to know. Well, now we have some arrows. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need these. Some string. Sapling. One gapple. One enderman. Yep, those are better than the shoes I'm currently using. That. Yep, this appears to be an all-round decently made area. Sharpness 1, spike 3. Or the other way round, whichever. Okay, that just drops straight down. I'm not going down there with that way back out again. There's a witch! It's no longer a witch, but I have a lot of poison. And no sword on my bar. There we go. Breaking 3, power 2, punch infinity. AKA good stuff that I would like. Good stuff that I would like is good, and I like it. Okay, how do I get down here without just dropping straight down off the ladder? Power outage. Not great. At least it's not as long as the previous one. Okay, let's do that, and run along over here, and break that one. Scaffolding, yes. That. Bonk. Okay. Lots of creepers down there. Scaffolding is a little bit better than a ladder, but not much. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff down there. Let's dig down. Not taking that scaffolding. Right, I have the knockback resist pick. As long as I'm holding that, I'm not going to get knocked off of any of these ledges. Hello, explosions. Okay, down with that one. Run around a little. Consume. Okay, let's not blow up the chest. This is also chaotic, but this is dealable with chaotic. Not trident thrower levels of chaotic. It's probably about on a par with regular diamond leggings. That's a lot of witches. Four witches. Bow time. Okay, there's the box over there. There's a chest on my left. Down there is a giant hole with cobwebs at the bottom. And a couple of bits of diamond ore. This code is good. This code is very good. Work out how to word this without potentially spoilers. I like the stakes of crosscode. Like, most video game plot is, oh no, the world is gonna die. The world will end if we do not do A, B, C and put these 3 wool on the monument. And crosscode doesn't do that? Yeah, the stakes are still important enough. They're personally important to the people involved. But there's no planets that are gonna get blown up, there's no huge conspiracies really to be stopped. In a way, that's quite refreshing. Back here anyway. Mobs to get blown up. Brown wool. And a shulker box. And chunk error for a brief moment. Let's put a brown wool away in there, so if we die we don't automatically lose. Diamond. Cool. Let's get that chest that's over here on this wall as well. Smite 3, efficiency 1. Sure. I really don't have too much need to go down there. The diamonds would be nice, but I don't really feel like they're necessary. Cool. Where is boat? Over there. Into the boat. No, chapter 7 did not give me depression. I put that button there, didn't I? That and that. Chapter 7 is good though. It's effective. It's probably the most unsettled I've been by a game in a very, very long time, if not ever. It knows the vibe that which it is going for, and it achieves it well. That there, that there. Let's swap that out. Maybe. Or I can just repair it again. Three. That'll work. Don't need any of these. I do want a potion, I suppose. Probably that. Cool. We might have time for one final area. It'll also leave me with a whole lot of not much to do next time. Only 2 more areas after that, but we'll see. Green is over there. Above blue. That area. Looks very end-themed looking at that map. Let's go there. Let's also possibly get a different shield ready. There we go. Cool. Less cool. Lag. Tell you what I am looking forward to though. Looking forward to the mole fusion map. That should be very fun, I think. I did not know that that was a thing before anybody else knew that that was a thing. And I am excited for it. Just going around the coast. So I don't have to deal with all the spawners that are presumably in places on the mainland. Ah. Here's the ice boat track. We should unlock that one. Get this opened up. Clickety-clack. More charged creepers. Right. What's the name of this area? The Oblivion. Small ruin. Small ruin brush. That was used a lot in this map, I see. Oh boy. Oh boy, loot. Oh boy, loot. Oh boy, more loot. Well, we have loot now. No spawners, but there is a lot of loot. Objective where? Great loot. And a large pile of glass. Did not bring the blocks for this. Whoops. Help! Help! I'm lost in a maze of glass. And I don't know where I'm even going. Anything even up here? Doesn't really look like it. Maybe I'm supposed to go down then? No, presumably, but there's not a whole lot that I can see from up here. Small ruin. Much small ruin. A large amount of small ruin. Anything down here? Doesn't look like it. It's just a large thing of glass. Well, that's the objective then. Over this way, maybe? Okay. There are things. There is stuff. There is great loot. Much great loot. But what do the Oblivion's call? Which is a large cave with some void. Do not have room for all of these things. I should have brought my shulker box with me. Then I could put it next to my inventory and carry 3 more health potions. Oh, hey, a spawner. Do not actually. I don't really know how to get out of here. I need to run all the way back over there. This is fine. Yeah. I noticed. Cool. Well. That was an experience. That was an area. Very high quality of loot in the area. The loot looks very nice. OP offhand. Well, I'm not going back for it. I'm not going back for it. It's fine. We have an entire inventory full of OP things and there are only 2 areas left. We probably do not even need the OP offhand. We're probably fine. Maybe I'll go back and look if I'm particularly curious and spectator or something. But I think we'll probably be fine. Only 2 areas left. But they will have to wait. Maybe we'll be able to finish both this map and the 3HM tomorrow, because I don't think we have a huge amount of either left. May be able to squeeze in both, I don't know. Anyway. Green wall! Hey! Now I have a banner with a face on it. Kind of. Still sort of looks like a face. Anyway. That's all the time that which I have. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until next time. For the 2 objectives to the left. I shall see you soon. I have 69 in here. Huh.